Top 10 Fascinating Facts about Boletus edulis. Embark on an intriguing adventure to the heart of the forest with our top 10 fascinating facts about Boletus edulis, a fungus revered for both its ecological role and culinary value. Prepare to uncover fascinating secrets of nature that will transform your perception of the fungal world. Number 10. Culinary inspiration. Its versatility is such that it can be used in a wide range of recipes, from simple appetizers to the most sophisticated main dishes. Boletus edulis can be sautéed, roasted, boiled, and even served raw in salads, releasing an umami flavor that enhances the dishes it's combined with. Additionally, its ability to absorb flavors makes it ideal for marinating or as the base for intense and aromatic sauces and broths. But the inspiration provided by Boletus edulis goes beyond its direct application in cooking. This fungus has fostered creativity in dish presentation, where its aesthetics can be as appreciated as its taste. Its shape and color offer a visual contrast that can turn any dish into a culinary work of art. Furthermore, its status as a luxury ingredient has led chefs to experiment with new techniques and combinations, pushing the boundaries of modern gastronomy. The gathering of Boletus edulis, which requires knowledge and respect for the environment, adds an element of sustainability and connection with nature to the culinary experience. This act of collecting what the earth offers at its most opportune moment reminds us of the importance of natural cycles and the need to consume in a conscious and responsible manner. Number 9. An antidote against loneliness. Mushroom foraging is an activity that, by its very nature, invites exploration and the enjoyment of company. Seekers of Boletus edulis often venture into forests in groups, sharing knowledge about gathering sites, techniques for identifying edible mushrooms, and of course, experiences lived in nature. This activity not only promotes connection with the environment but also fosters social relationships, providing an excellent opportunity to escape loneliness and enjoy the company of other mycology enthusiasts. Moreover, the preparation and tasting of dishes made with Boletus edulis are activities that are often carried out in company, whether at home with family and friends or at community events. The exquisite taste of this mushroom, along with the pleasure of sharing a meal made with personally gathered ingredients, creates moments of connection and shared enjoyment. In this sense, Boletus edulis acts as a catalyst for social interaction, encouraging people to come together, share experiences, and create memories. Thus, beyond its culinary value, this mushroom offers an antidote against loneliness, fostering human connection through the shared passion for nature and gastronomy. The next time you find yourself searching for Boletus edulis, remember that you're not just in pursuit of a delicacy, but also moments of companionship and joy. Number 8. Genetic diversity. The genetic diversity of Boletus edulis is a testament to its adaptability and ecological resilience. This diversity is reflected in the morphological, physiological, and ecological variations within the species, allowing it to distribute and thrive in diverse habitats. The species can be found in coniferous and deciduous forests across Europe, Asia, and North America, demonstrating its ability to adapt to different climate and soil conditions. Genetic diversity in Boletus edulis has significant implications for the conservation and sustainable management of forests. Genetic variability within the species can help ecosystems adapt to environmental changes, including climate change. Additionally, this diversity can be crucial for resistance to diseases and pests, which in turn ensures the survival of healthy populations of bolets in their natural environment. From a culinary perspective, genetic diversity can also influence the organoleptic characteristics of the mushroom, such as flavor and texture, affecting its gastronomic value. Mycologists and chefs interested in forest gastronomy can explore this diversity to discover varieties with unique qualities, thus enhancing the culinary richness of the bolete. Number 7. Nutritional properties. One of the most outstanding features of Boletus edulis is its high dietary fiber content, essential for the proper functioning of the digestive system. Fiber not only aids in digestion but also plays a crucial role in regulating blood sugar and promoting a feeling of fullness, which can be beneficial for weight management. Another notable aspect of this mushroom is its antioxidant content. Antioxidants are substances that help fight free radicals in the body, reducing the risk of developing various chronic diseases, such as heart disease and cancer. Boletus edulis contains antioxidants like ergothioneine, a derivative amino acid that has been researched for its potential protective effects against cell damage. It's important to mention that, in addition to its nutritional benefits, Boletus edulis is valued for its low-calorie content, making it ideal for those looking for nutrient-dense foods without adding excessive calories to their diet. This mushroom is also a source of bioactive compounds that may have anti-inflammatory properties and improve immune health. Number 6. Contribution to biodiversity. The contribution of Boletus edulis to biodiversity is primarily focused on its ability to form mycorrhizal associations, a symbiotic relationship between the roots of plants and fungi. In this association, the fungus helps the plant absorb water and nutrients from the soil, especially phosphorus and nitrogen, which are essential for plant growth. In return, the plant supplies the fungus with carbohydrates produced through photosynthesis. This interaction promotes a healthy forest environment, increasing plant biodiversity and favoring the growth and health of trees. Furthermore, Boletus edulis has a positive impact on soil structure. The mycelium network of the fungus helps to improve soil quality, increasing its porosity and capacity to retain water. This not only benefits plants associated with the fungus but also improves conditions for a wide range of soil organisms, from bacteria to insects, thus contributing to the biological diversity of the soil. Another important aspect of Boletus edulis's contribution to biodiversity is its role in the food chain. This mushroom serves as a source of food for a variety of animals, including insects, small mammals, and humans. By being part of the diet of these animals, Boletus edulis helps maintain ecological balance and promotes biodiversity by providing sustenance to different species. Number 5. Variety of names. In Spain, it is known as hongo porcino, or simply porcino, a denomination it shares with Italy, where it is called porcino or boletus. The word porcino refers to pigs due to these animals' fondness for this type of mushroom. In France, it is known as cèpe, a name that evokes elegance and is synonymous with haute cuisine, reflecting its status in French gastronomy. In English-speaking countries, such as the United Kingdom and the United States, it is called penny bun, for its resemblance to a brown bun, or king bolete, highlighting its regal position among edible mushrooms. In Germany, it is called Steinpilz, which means stone mushroom, likely referring to its robustness and the firmness of its flesh. Beyond Europe, in Russia, it is named Belaj grib, meaning white mushroom, highlighting its characteristic color before maturity. This variety of names not only underscores the cultural and gastronomic importance of Boletus edulis but also reflects the diverse perceptions and traditions that different cultures have regarding nature and food. Number 4. A cultural icon. One of the most fascinating features of Boletus edulis is its role in the tradition of mushroom foraging. In countries like Italy, France, and Spain, searching for these mushrooms in the forest is a popular activity passed down from generation to generation. This practice is not only a way to connect with nature but is also considered an opportunity to spend quality time with friends and family. The foraging season for Boletus edulis becomes a social event, with groups of people wandering the forest in search of these prized mushrooms. Culinarily, Boletus edulis is highly valued for its versatility and exceptional flavor. It is used in a wide range of dishes, from simple grilled preparations to sophisticated recipes in haute cuisine. In Italy, for instance, porcini is a key ingredient in risottos and pastas, where its umami flavor deepens the richness of the dish. In France, it is incorporated into sauces and stews, offering a touch of elegance and complexity. Besides its culinary importance, Boletus edulis plays a role in the local economy of regions where it is collected. In some areas, the gathering and sale of these mushrooms significantly contribute to the local economy, providing a source of income for many families. Local markets and festivals dedicated to Boletus edulis are common, celebrating the foraging season with a variety of dishes and products derived from the mushroom. Number 3. Bioaccumulation capacity. Bioaccumulation refers to the ability of an organism to accumulate certain chemicals from the environment in its tissue at much higher levels than in its surroundings. In the case of Boletus edulis, this ability is manifested in its interaction with heavy metals present in the soil where it grows. Research has shown that Boletus edulis can accumulate metals such as cadmium, lead, and mercury in its fruiting body, that is, the part of the mushroom we collect and consume. This phenomenon has significant implications for both human health and the study of environmental pollution. On one hand, the consumption of mushrooms with high levels of heavy metals can pose a health risk, underscoring the importance of knowing the origin of the mushrooms we consume and ensuring they come from pollution-free areas. On the other hand, the bioaccumulation capacity of Boletus edulis also makes it a useful biological indicator for monitoring the presence of heavy metals in the environment, offering a natural tool for the study and management of contaminated ecosystems. Bioaccumulation in Boletus edulis, therefore, not only highlights the complexity of interactions between organisms and their environment but also underscores the importance of sustainable and conscious practices in the collection and consumption of natural resources. Number 2. A hidden treasure with a short season. The season for Boletus edulis is fleeting, mainly extending during the autumn, although its exact appearance can vary depending on the specific climate conditions of its natural habitat. This limited window for collection adds a sense of urgency and adventure to the search for these mushrooms, making each find even more special. In addition to its flavor, which is appreciated in a multitude of culinary dishes around the world, Boletus edulis is also valued for its nutritional properties. Rich in protein, fiber, and antioxidants, not to mention its low-fat content, it makes a healthy addition to any diet. However, foraging Boletus edulis requires knowledge and caution. Its resemblance to some toxic species means that collectors must be well informed to avoid potentially dangerous confusions. Sustainable foraging practices are equally important to ensure that these natural wonders continue to thrive for future generations. Number 1. A delicate ecological balance. The ecological importance of Boletus edulis is grounded in its symbiotic relationship with deciduous and coniferous trees. Through a mycorrhizal association, the fungus extends its mycelium to intertwine with the tree roots, forming a mutually beneficial exchange network. This symbiotic relationship allows the trees to access essential nutrients, such as phosphorus and nitrogen, that the fungus extracts from the soil, while Boletus edulis obtains carbohydrates produced by the tree's photosynthesis. This exchange is not only vital for the growth and health of both parties but also influences the biodiversity of the forest. By facilitating better access to nutrients, Boletus edulis helps trees to thrive, which in turn offers a richer and more varied habitat for a wide range of organisms. In this way, it contributes to the stability and resilience of the ecosystem against environmental disturbances. Sustainable collection of this mushroom is essential to not disturb this balance. Overexploitation can seriously harm the ability of Boletus edulis to form mycorrhizas, which in the long term could have detrimental effects on the health of the forest. Therefore, it is crucial to educate collectors and consumers about the importance of responsible practices that ensure the conservation of these valuable ecosystems.